how this boy stabbed me with a pencil in kindergarten. So a little background information, I was 6 years old and in kindergarten, obviously. I'm not gonna lie, this story kind of shows that it doesn't matter how old a child is, they can literally still be very mean and yeah. Well, during the middle of the school year, there was this new kid who came to our class and his name was Freddie. Now, Freddie coming in the middle of the year was kind of sad because everybody already had their friends. They didn't really want to talk to the new kid. And what made it even worse was the fact that he was a teacher's pet and he was the teacher's favorite. So he was always picked to go up to the board and be the line leader, which made the kids hate him even more. For example, during lunch, Freddie would go and try to sit with some of the kids, and they would call the teacher over, say that he was doing something that was annoying them or really gross. And the teachers would remove him and put him at a table alone by himself. And I was one of the kids that didn't really make fun of him. I just kind of sat back and laughed, which I know is terrible. But like for part two. Part two about this boy who stabbed me with a pencil in kindergarten. So like I said, everybody would pretty much bully him, and I was one of the kids that just sat back and laughed, didn't say anything to him directly. Eventually, we were getting in trouble for discluding him. We would all have to stay inside during recess with our heads down on the desk in the dark. Then everybody act like they were going to include him. Like the one time they were like, okay, we're playing hide and seek, you know, you go hide. And then they never went to find him. So then this kid actually started getting violent. My guess is because the teachers and principal were not doing anything about it. When everybody was walking, he would purposely trip kids. This one time, this girl brought in pencils for the whole class, and she didn't give him one. So he said that he felt sick the one day, and all the kids went out to recess, and he went around and broke every single pencil. And I came in and I found it, so I told the teacher. And then during nap time, he put his mat by me. And when I finally fall asleep, he literally comes over and stabs me in the back of the neck with a pencil. Time! Okay, so I had this vice principal that absolutely hated my guts. His name was Mr. Z. And for some reason, Mr. Z always involved me in any drama that happened in my grade for absolutely no reason. So this one day when I was at school, me and my best friend got out of our math class and we decided to go to the bathroom. When we walked inside of the bathroom, the entire girls' bathroom.
If you're having issues potty training your puppy, look for signs that they're about to go, especially after they eat or wake up from a nap. They might bark, squat, or start sniffing the floor. Quickly take them outside or to the potty pad and reward them when they do their business. An accredited trainer can help you with potty training and much more in PetSmart's 6-week puppy classes. Learn more at PetSmart.com.
Dad, how come Jimmy's family goes to the beach, but we're always stuck here?
Well, son, Jimmy's family's on a minivan.
It's vacation time.
A taste of the minivan life. Book direct at bestwestern.com.
Was completely destroyed. They had vandalized the entire bathroom, and there was a bunch of girls taking pictures to post it on Snapchat. So then me and my best friend were just standing there in shock, and we were like, who did it? And everyone was like, oh, we don't know what happened. So while me and my best friend are just standing there staring at all of the mess, this girl comes up to us and she's like, hey, do you guys want to skip 6th period? And that was me and my best friend's science class, by the way. But we were like, nah, it's okay, we're just gonna go to class. After that, we walked to the bathroom, we went to our 6th period class, and everything was perfectly normal, and then we went to our 7th period class. While I'm in class, I'm just chilling, and then that's when all of a sudden Mr. Z walks into my class. He looks at me and then he points at me. He's like, come here. Of course, I got up and I was really confused, but I walked over to him, and that's when we walked into the hallway, walked all the way to the end of the hallway, and then he was like, why did you destroy the girls'